In this video, we share a quick update on our current book projects. Welcome, my name is Patrik Rolf and this is Coffee with April. For this episode, we're talking about this. I actually wrote a book. And we're not going to go too much into detail. We have a Kickstarter campaign that is live right now. And there you can find a proper introduction to basically everything that's in this book. I just kind of want to take the time to, one, make you aware that it's actually happening. It is a Kickstarter. We need that campaign to be successful in order to go on and publish it. Two, just answer a few of the questions that have been kind of brought up to me during the time or the duration of this campaign, right? So one fun little side note is that through the campaign, we actually have an option of signing up or ordering a little booklet, which is basically my own / April's roasting and brewing rules or guidelines. So basically, let's say the beginning of my second book, which is going to be more focused on, again, roasting and brewing. It's basically all the details and all the foundations of what we do here on a day-to-day basis, right? So focusing on how do we roast coffee, why do we roast like that? How do we brew coffee, why do we brew like that, right? So for those of you that want a proper insight in that, then go on and order that booklet. Now, this book is a little bit different because what we've done here is actually not listing, a bunch of varietals or roasting processes. There is a little bit in there because it's the story of what I've been up to in the industry. So everything from why did I start in coffee? How did I start in coffee? How did I become a coffee roaster? How did I end up actually starting my own company? And what have the decisions behind all of those steps been? And what are the lessons, right? In good and bad, because there's been a mix of both of them, right? So what I've been trying to do here is to really share that story in a format where we go through all of these events, right? So it's a little bit different from a traditional coffee book, right? But that's also what makes it interesting because in the end of the day, it's about sharing knowledge, sharing those experiences. I think back when I started in the coffee industry and I realized how absolutely wrong I was about everything in this industry, right? So my initial perception and idea about what I was getting myself into just wasn't accurate, right? And that's kind of what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to show you guys, whoever wants to start in the industry, been in the industry and wants to kind of level up, what are you potentially getting yourself into? Now, my story is only one of many, right? So, I don't have all the truths. I don't have all of the ways to do things, right? But the whole idea is to figuring out, so how does this person do what he does, right? Or what she does? And I believe that we should basically share more. If I had a few of these books from my kind of coffee heroes when I started in the industry, I think I would have done a lot more, a lot better than what I've actually had, right? So we kind of live and we learn, and I wanted to share my most important lessons in coffee. And as mentioned, also through the campaign, again, you can basically order then our roasting and brewing rules as well to get a little bit of a much shorter version than this book, where you get all the insights in how we actually do things. And then in the future, that's going to translate into book number 2. With that, I just want to thank everyone that already supported the campaign. It's very nice of you. I really appreciate it. This has been one of the larger projects I've been doing, I think, since I started coffee, one of the more difficult ones as well. So it's really kind that you're actually supporting this. We're not done yet. We're not finished. We need more support in order to make this book a reality. So we really hope that you make sure to sign up for your books and that you share this with your network as well. That would be really helpful. And as always, if you have any questions, any thoughts, either you sign up for Patreon and we take it there, or you're free to just comment below here as well. We're always really happy with the discussions, and we thank you all for just watching and supporting. Have a good day. We want to give a special thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. It's because of you that we are able to continue to make these videos. And we want you all to feel free to always come with suggestions and ideas on the content that you want to see, because we are doing this for you and because of you. Thank you from all of us here at April.